And you're watching Toy Geeks Behind the Counter.
Ready?
So this is Tuesday before...
Where's your little clappy thingy?
Son of a bitch.
43.
So am I doing the intro?
Yep, Chinese. You gotta do it in Chinese.
I'm not doing the intro in Chinese.
Are you going to do it
Do the
on...
intro in
You should
Chinese.
snap it. Snap it live on the show so that when people watch the show, you have... Oh, the snap's going to disappear with it because Snapchat's stupid. you can say it to that one.
Yeah, you can say it in the close-up one.
You better play nice.
Oh, I got it.
That's different.
Got it.
Okay,
Got it.
so
Let's go.
3.
No, wait, you don't need to count yourself.
I'm gonna count myself.
You don't need to do that.
I need to do it.
You want to count yourself?
Yes.
Does that make you feel better?
Yes, count me down. 欢迎收看 Toy Geeks Behind the Counter. 我是 Kevin.
And I'm Jack.
And I'm Ben.
Woshu George.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What's it, Woshu?
You just spoke a different language.
Yes.
Welcome to Toy Geeks.
Toy Geeks.
Behind
We already
the
said
counter.
it.
Did you? I don't know what you said.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
How do you say that again?
My bad.
How do you say behind the counter again?
Behind the counter.
Yeah.
That's this show.
Yeah. Didn't you say it in Chinese?
I don't know. I just.
You don't know what you just said?
What did I just
You'll have to
say?
I
rewind
think he
it
was
once.
possessed. I don't think he was here.
What?
He was speaking Latin tongues.
Wow.
Anyway, we're here.
We're
This is
here.
it. Episode 43. We
It's a Designercon Power Hour.
Power Hour! Power Hour! Is there lightning and effects and everything?
No, we're not doing it.
Oh,
We're ran out of it. Ran out of the money.
out of budget. That's
Spend
it.
no expense.
So
No, not in the budget.
it's November, and
Is it?
Decon is right around the corner.
This Saturday. And you
Saturday
swear
or
you
Sunday?
better be there.
Oh my
You all
gosh,
better be there. You have no idea what's
this
going
is
on.
insanity. But also, what it means for November. Before we get into Decon extravaganza is we have a new artist of the month.
Oh yes.
Oh, we do.
Yeah. And that artist is
The Crafty Teddy.
Ta-da-da-da!
I don't know.
The Crafty Teddy. Does she have a real name?
The Crafty Teddy.
Okay. Congratulations. Congratulations, the Crafty Teddy.
And what's her
Cam.
social security number? Any driver's license number?
Her name is Camille.
My name is Cam.
There,
Cam.
done.
I create cute little critters in hopes of bringing a little joy and happiness into everyone's world.
Aww.
Well,
You
did it.
They're
There you
very
go.
cute.
They are very cute. Go check her out. She is actually going to be at Designercon. So if you're going to be there, get over there and like congratulate her and say a few nice words and
Tell her you saw her on Toy Geeks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
So who else is going to be a decon?
We are.
Everybody.
Everybody. And also we are.
Yes. All of us are going to be a decon.
I'm going to be a decon. I'm at booth 200.
I'll be a Decon 622.
I'll be at decon at booth 532.
And I am booth 1000.
That wasn't planned at all.
On November 11 and 12.
You're booth 1000?
Yeah, I'm way up there. Wow. You guys are all in the 500s and stuff. Like,
Lower level.
Lower level.
You're on the top floor there.
I'm all the way up.
He's in a thousand. all the way up.
All the way up.
We're gonna get sued.
So, well, Kevin,
Yeah.
what are you bringing to decon, man?
What am I bringing?
What
am I going for?
What is the corner bringing to decon?
The corner is bringing the last colorway of Cookie No Good.
What's Cookie No Good?
What is Cookie No Good?
It's a Safubi
Sofubi?
I created. Well, nah. Safubi.
It's not a Sofubi.
Wait, is that how they say it? I don't know how to say it.
It's a Sofubi, yeah.
Safubi.
Okay,
that
go
I
on.
produced. My
Yeah.
first self-produced toy.
Uh-huh.
Designed by Scott Tallison.
Uh-huh.
And this is the 12th colorway.
12 colors already?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
So this is
But you do very low runs when you do these colors, right?
previously has been lower runs, like 40, 50 pieces max.
So how many of these guys do you have?
Enough for everyone.
Enough for everyone. So Kevin's made about 3,000 of these guys.
A little bit less than 3,000.
Going big.
How many do you have?
There's enough.
Enough.
There's enough.
Okay.
Flipper doesn't want to say the number.
There's enough. There's enough.
You're going old school Super 7. You're not
Yes.
giving out
That's
number
amazing.
runs.
There's enough for everybody.
All right.
But there's a special packaging for Designercon
Nice.
that only 40 of them. I'll have a very special packaging that you can only get at Designercon. When you attend the show, you get it at my booth. The figure will be available online as well, but it won't have the
Special
same packaging.
Gotcha.
It'll just be the header card and a bag, like it always has been. But for Designercon, since it's the last colorway, I'm making it extra special.
That's it? No more Cookie No Good?
That's it. No more Cookie No Good.
Ah.
No
Maybe-
more of this design.
This
of
design,
Cookie No
yeah.
Good.
But
Yeah.
others.
This is the first.
Maybe
this
next
is the
year
first
something
in
new.
a series of Cookie
Different
No
thing?
Good.
Huh?
Different
Interesting.
things coming out. No more him.
Well, I'm gonna work on my second self-produced
Nice.
toy, but a produced toy. But this one is called "The Way the Cookie Crumbles." So it's into this
And why is he sad?
because he's sad as
Because he's no good.
Yeah.
I
No
thought he
fortune
was
in
sad
him.
because he had no fortune in his
Yeah.
head.
Well, that's
Yeah,
that.
that's
So why even ask the question if
That-
you already
that is-
know?
because
that
I
is-
was trying to get him to tell
He's not very
nice
good at
people.
self-promotion.
Yeah, just trying to guide the guy to tell the people.
Kevin, what else you got?
For my fans that's been, following me all these years, buying these toys, they know the story.
And then all the rest of the viewers are trying to figure it out, but you won't tell them anything.
Right.
What's next?
All right,
Yeah, what else you got?
What else are you gonna have?
What else I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have a Raw English boxing brain, mini
Nice.
boxing brain, vinyl figure produced by my friends at ToyCube. This version I released it I released it at Comic-Con. There's 50 sets of just regular versions. If you look closely, this one is the bloody version. That's blood splatter all over. There's 25 sets available at Designercon.
Let me see that.
So
Oh yeah, it does have
yeah,
little red dots on it.
yeah. So it's,
What is it?
It's
We're not reviewing things, right?
No,
We're
no,
just
no.
talking about stuff.
Yeah.
it's the boxing.
the boxing brain by Raw English.
It's a boxing glove like a brain.
Yep. He made Ron made them in like these big resin like statues.
Yeah, the big ones are pretty cool.
You know, so this is produced by ToyCube, the vinyl.
I love George's reaction. George's reaction.
You hate it?
We're not reviewing things right now. We're just talking about what's coming out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yet you still were like,
Yeah, the face is like.
why?
And I don't have it here, but I also have a exclusive pin with Tracy Tabera. It's the Deadpool figure that he.
What's the other pin that you have?
Well, that's ToyGeeks.
I have one of those.
I got one of those.
I got one of those.
Wait a minute. So are you saying that we're all gonna have these special, one-of-a-kind Toy Geeks at our booth? And are these the new ones that no one else have ever gotten before? The Black Edition?
The Black Edition.
The Black Series?
But more so, it actually comes on a backer card.
Yes.
Collectible
Collectible edition.
How much are we selling these?
Well, these are $10 each.
Yeah, these are
$10.
$10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like all the pins.
Just like every standard pin.
Yeah.
$10.
$10 each.
So remember to come to the booths.
It's a way of support. Look, if you guys like watching our show, and even if you don't like watching our show, support us.
Yeah.
Pick your favorite host and go to their booth.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Is it a contest?
Ooh, let's do a contest. Whoever sells out first. No, I'm going to hide them all. Be like, sold out, sorry.
Wait, I've only been on here like 3 times.
Don't worry about it, Kevin. You're not selling them
You
anymore.
said you got millions of fans of Cookie No Good.
Yeah.
It's a race.
Kevin has enough for everyone.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give it away.
No.
I'm just kidding.
What?
I will.
$10.
$10.
$10 each. Toy Geeks pins.
All the proceeds funds the show, right? That's what we're doing. Right?
Yeah, sure. And then there's
And our dinner.
And there's a picture of the counter on there. Also, the back, we'll even sign it for you if you want.
I won't.
I won't either.
I will.
I'll sign it as the Kevin in Chinese.
I'll sign
If
it
you
for
can find me, I'll sign it for you.
No. So that's that, and that's that.
All right, so I guess I'm
beautiful.
done. Yeah.
That's it. That's all
What
I
are we
can
talking
get.
about these cups? What's up with these cups I'm drinking out of?
Yeah, what is
these
this?
lovely, lovely Decon mugs. So, Decon has an after party, and this year the after party is at the Pasadena Masonic Temple.
They let you in there.
They did. You see, you can actually use them.
vodka.
So we have a beer sponsor, and we actually have hard liquor sponsors. So all drinks are free at the party. But you know, you got to put the drinks in something.
Do you want to shout those sponsors out, or?
Well, the beer sponsor which made this cup possible is Inland Empire Brewing Company. So they're going to be pouring their tasty, frosty root beer and regular beer
Sweet.
in these cups. These are designed by Gary Baseman, and you can only get it if you have access to the Decon after party.
And
that's it.
we also give away something, right?
Do we have access to the after party?
I'll talk to a
Do
couple
you?
people.
What about that Gary Basement thing I see sitting right there?
All
Speaking
right,
of Gary Basement.
well, this goes into what 3D Retro is going to have.
3D Retro booth. Dun. I can feel it coming. All right.
All right. Anyway, so these are. If you guys want to,
I've seen them.
take a look at them. You sculpted them.
I've seen them.
What?
So these are Hot Cha 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 and Toby in little minifigures,
Should we open
and
these
they
or
come
No,
in.
don't open nothing.
They come in black, red, and like off-white or gray.
That's like
Call that a gray.
ghost.
It's a gray. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be selling these. You can buy a 2-pack blind bagged at Designercon. So you're going to get 2 figures, one of each, one of the Hot Cha Cha Cha, one of the Toby, but you won't know what colors you get of each in the bag.
Let me see the Toby. Did I sculpt this?
Yeah.
He doesn't even remember.
Yeah, why?
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, you sculpted.
I think I
That's
did. I
amazing.
think Whitney did that one though.
Oh, no, I think you did both of them.
I think Whitney did that one. I don't think I did that one. I
Yeah?
sculpted the Toby.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, so, and you'll be able to pick them up 2-pack for like,
$4.
yeah, something like that.
Wait, what?
$3.99 or
Stop with the
$4.99.
99 stuff. Just make it the price.
$4.
$4, and Ben won't give you $1 change back if you give him a $5 bill.
What? I won't?
Why won't he?
Oh, yeah. Why won't I do that?
It's because MSRP.
MSRP. When somebody think of the MSRP, come on.
That's just.
What else you got, Ben?
All right. So,
So wait a minute. So I got okay. So you get 2 of these in one box.
2 of these in a bag, but you don't know what color you're going to get.
So the bag is like
Black bag.
okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right. So then we also are working with Kid Robot, and we made these dunnies with Juan Muniz. So here's the thing. There's 3 colors of the Juan Muniz dunny, and these are officially Kid Robot dunnies. These are not like resin dunnies or off, you know, like...
they're not knockoffs, they're real.
Yeah, they're not, and the most important, they're not customs that like, oh, there's only 20 of them. These are like actual production dunnies. So there's 3 colors. There's the glow in the dark, which you can only buy at the after party.
Okay. Oh.
There's the blue one, which you can only buy if you're a VIP. Like, you gotta have a VIP badge.
What do I have? What do I have? What do I have?
You're a vendor.
Vendors can probably get it too. And then there's and then
There's no rules.
and then there's the green one, which is open to the public.
Okay.
So there you have it.
What
What?
what were the 3 again? VIP.
VIP,
After party.
after
and the
party.
regular.
So where's the VIP go to get theirs? Can we open this and look
You
at
go to
them?
the 3D retro. Yeah,
3D
you can
retro.
open them up.
We're opening?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
man.
open it up. This is the boombox dunny designed by Juan Muniz.
Oh, my goodness.
So wait, where does the VIP go to get theirs?
The
The 3D
VIP
retro
goes
booth.
to get them at the 3D retro booth.
But they have to have a VIP badge to buy it.
Yes, and also if you want the regular one, which is sold to everybody, you also go to the 3D retro booth. 532. 532.
Now, what happens if I really want one and I don't have a VIP badge, and my friend does though? Can I just borrow his badge and go get it?
Sure.
Okay. I just want to make sure there's a way around the system.
So what are the differences between the VIP badge and regular badge?
VIP badge gets you in 1 hour early into the show. That's the most important thing. VIP badge gets you into the panels, which are some really cool panels this year.
Okay.
There's also like one-on-one interviews on Sunday, which we didn't have last year. And then VIP also gives you access to the after party. So
If you had RSVP,
there you go. So you got the green one.
So VIP is the deal to do.
yeah.
Oh,
I got
wow.
the blue,
That's the after
and that's
party.
that's the after party glow in the dark.
Oh, I wanted that one.
Here,
The green one?
you can have both. I don't collect them.
Well, I need to take pictures.
Denny. So there you go. So
These are amazing.
and the box art is really cool.
Look at the little plug in the back.
Yeah, they're boombox dunnies. Juan did a really good job with
Now I
those.
get it.
And they're very limited. There's only like a couple hundred of each.
Not
made.
anymore.
3D Retro Robot is a dunny guy.
Yeah.
You got to make that.
What?
Maybe. We'll
Which
see.
one?
box.
Juan made our little robot in his style.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Isn't that fun?
You should have different artists make that. That's awesome. You should make toys of the robot every year.
Yeah, Ben. What's the matter with you?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Where you been?
Different
All right.
artists robot of your robot every year.
I got a lot of stuff to go through.
All right, keep going.
So the other thing we're doing with Juan Muniz is we have a new version of the Smile, which is being released as a
New
Decon
version.
new colorway.
Oh, okay.
This is the Decon exclusive. It's the gray
Oh,
blank.
geez.
It's the meh.
Meh.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, so it's like black
Let
and
me see
white,
that.
gray, and the little faces. Me. So there you go. So we're releasing that,
Wow.
and
That was really cool.
That's really nice.
yeah, it's a nice color. It's simple, but and the best part is that when you buy any of these things, Juan is going to be at the show, and you can come up to him and he'll.
Does he have a booth or just walking around?
No, he has a
Yeah, the
booth.
booth.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nino Bunny booth.
Nino Bunny.
All right. What else you got, Ben?
All right, so though the Dunnies were with Kid Robot. Speaking of Dunnies, we have a exclusive color Dunny of the Clairvoyant Dunny, the 8-inch Clairvoyant Dunny that J-Ru made.
What is that?
So this is, a lot of people have been speculating that this was going to be made, and we're the ones that got it.
Is there a little one in there too?
Well, it's the
What?
crystal ball. So this is the Jade Clairvoyant Dunny, which is awesome. That's the Jade color. You're looking at the
Say
like
Jade
teal.
again.
yeah.
Jade.
So this is the best colorway.
Oh, let me see it.
It's pretty damn cool.
I love the J
smells
stuff
good.
that came out. You know,
Yeah,
like
this is amazing.
Is this articulated?
like for people that didn't
Yeah, I
know.
think you can move it
For
back.
people that didn't know, you know, like this has been around. Like we were,
No? Yes?
you know, when we got the figure, you know, we can't release them.
Yeah.
But you know, we kind of know what the J one looks like, and it's amazing. And you know, like the K-Robot made the Homer ones.
Yeah.
In the same effect.
So
I think
it
this
actually goes with the same.
Yeah.
If you put the two next to each other, it's the same color.
You say Homer?
Yeah, they
They
made,
made
a
Jade
Homer Buddha.
Buddha.
The little
Oh,
Homer Buddha.
I think I remember seeing that.
I was like,
Yeah.
why would Homer go next to this though?
They
Homer
made a
Buddha.
Jade. They made a Jade one, so it's like,
It wouldn't
Let
go
me-
next
let me
to
check
it for
that
me,
out,
but
Kevin.
yeah.
yeah, this is really cool.
These are this is cool.
And
We're
it
really
comes
excited.
with the little one too?
Yes.
Let me see the little
It's like the little crystal ball.
Oh,
So how many of these, Ben?
I think there's only 100. There's only 100 of them. J-Ru's going to be signing these at our booth. But yeah, you can come in and buy them at any time. You don't need to wait for the signing. But yeah, he'll be there signing.
Awesome.
And this is, I think, a really sought-after color. So if you want one, make your way over to 3D Retro. And
I think KR like
And
had it on
Pasadena
display
adjacent.
somewhere, and people took pictures and they didn't know.
I
what
think they
was
had it on
for.
display at maybe New York Comic Con, just to like show people. So
I like the box too.
yeah, the box is awesome. But it's the same box for all the different versions. All right.
See the little thing on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live on time, emit no evil.
What?
Yeah. J-Ru's really good about like little details like that. It's like amazing stuff.
Cool. What else you got, Ben?
All right.
A ton of stuff.
So
Wrap it up.
this is something that that the artist showed last year at Decon. And it's taken a while, but we're gonna have a handful of these in made of vinyl, because that's what we do. And they're gonna be available for sale at Designercon. This is the
So
Nike
the sculpture you saw last year and fell in love with, you decided to produce and make this year for Decon.
Actually, the funny thing is that we made the sculpture last year, and that was the prototype. What are you doing?
This is a
We're just-
show.
we're
You
just
know you're
filming.
on camera now.
Yeah,
You're no longer back there.
That's what we're doing. Snapchatting, doing.
Oh,
the show.
DeKevin. Where's that DeKevin lady going?
There you go.
Moving on.
All right.
So
Designercon Power Hour, people. Here we go.
so this will finally be for sale. There's only going to be a certain allotment of these, because we're still making like a very special box for these guys, actually. So if you want it at Decon, you'll be able to get it, but in very limited numbers.
Very limited. Can I
Very-
touch it? Can I see it?
Yes.
Because I love me some figures like this.
All right. So this one I'm very excited about. This is a project that we've been working on for years. Years. George knows. This is Mohawk from KRK Raiden. So, and this is one of his iconic characters that he's used in comic strips and his art, and it's just great. And by the way, if you guys have never heard of KRK Raiden, you guys should look him up.
Just follow him on Instagram, because that's where you'll buy all of his stuff, where he sells all of his art and paintings and stuff.
Yeah. And yes, the last name does sound familiar because he is Mark Ryden's brother.
I was gonna say something about that.
Yeah. But you know, he taught Mark everything he knows. So there it is.
I've never seen one outside the box yet.
Wow,
Isn't he cool?
this is crazy.
And the thing is, he was very adamant about like the art inside the box. Like, it's so cool. Like, it's a whole scene in
Yeah,
there.
I like that.
So if you leave him in the box, it looks like a city scene.
Right. He's part of the cartoon that's there.
Yeah. His hands are articulated. His head is articulated. I mean, he's just an awesome guy.
That one's nice.
What do you think, George?
I like
That
it.
one's dope.
Look at this little freaking safety pin.
So we have KRK actually coming down to Decon,
Oh, nice.
and he is going to be signing Mohawk for the fans. And I would say that
Where would you sign that figure?
On the bottom of the skateboard.
bottom of the skateboard,
Okay. I would sign the head.
or just have him sign
I
the
would
box.
I would do the side of the head, just so you can have like a tattoo
Ooh,
signature.
Tattoo signature.
Yeah.
Sign
Here.
the back of the jacket in white.
Oh yeah.
silver.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
So which one? This is the version for Decon right here?
Yeah, this is the regular edition. And that's the one that we're going to have for available at Decon, which
I see it. I see it.
so much fun.
You want to see it?
So,
And look at that. Yeah, the little pin on his ear.
Cool.
yeah.
What else you got, Ben?
All right.
Jeez.
How many do you have, Ben?
So Jim McKenzie is coming out from New York for
I know
the
that guy.
final color
What?
of King Gordo.
Oh no.
Ooh.
And we saved the best for last because we got the fun pink and purple version.
Oh, well, I do like that one.
So there you go.
I actually like that one way better than the last one.
There you go. And
Oh, crap.
Jim's
Look
going
at
to
the
be there.
ears. Look at the color on the
Yeah,
ears.
the shading of the purple and the
I love
pink.
the shading on this figure. It's so
dang.
nice.
Beautiful. This is the last color. The other ones have been, like, a lot of them are sold out. The ones that are left of them, there's very few of them left. So if you haven't gotten King Gordo, here's your last chance. And Jim has a great fan base. He's rarely out in the West Coast. So this is your chance to meet Jim in person. So there you go.
Yeah.
And this is King Gordo, everyone. Everybody loves King Gordo.
Everybody loves.
Everybody loves.
Everybody loves King Gordo.
No, this color's something new, man.
Yeah, man, it's fun.
Yeah, that's a whole other color, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. So we're really happy with this, and get yours, meet Jim, get it signed. And then there was one other
And
thing.
then you got this big guy.
There it is. So this is a really cool project that we did.
Open it. I mean, everything else is open.
I know.
Open it up!
This is a really cool project we did with UK-based artist and former Artist of the Month,
What?
Dr. A. George,
October was a good month.
you want to? It was a good month. You want to tell them what this is?
So this is the Anastasia bust. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
And
So pretty.
this was actually sculpted by Dr. A himself.
Oh, crud. This thing
He
is-
made it for an art show that he had,
that.
and Ben liked it so much, and worked it out with Bruce to produce it as a vinyl bust. I believe they're 50 pieces each, right?
Yeah.
Limited of 50 pieces.
Yeah.
So super limited. Actually, Bruce just put that in his newsletter today. Talked about that. So.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, he's super happy with it. All those little gears and everything came out real nice.
He sculpted it.
Yeah.
So for anybody that's like, a lot of the stuff the artists rely on people like George to sculpt, and a lot of the projects that we do are sculpted by George. But it's really rare when an artist can also not just draw or illustrate, but can actually sculpt their own toys. And Doc A is one of those artists.
Yeah, I like it. I love when the artist does the work himself. I think it's. I mean, I know it takes my job away, but I like it. I like it when it's done by the guy.
So
This is the sprockets there. It's just
it's amazing. It's beautiful.
intense.
So this is the white edition or the original edition, and that's the one that we're going to be debuting at Decon. We may have another edition on display and possibly available at Doc A's booth.
Mm-hmm.
So look for that. And then we also have pins available in this color.
Of this colorway.
And one of the deals that 3D Retro is going to do is that when you buy the bust, you get the pin for free.
Nice.
So it's a good little incentive. But yeah, there's only 50 of them, and we believe they're going to go pretty fast.
I hope so.
They're going for, I think we're selling them for $100. So
Nice.
and then that's it. I think that
You probably have more actually, but it's not here to show.
That is
that's
crazy
all they would
good.
let me show.
And this thing, it looks like it's going to be heavy, and it's the lightest thing on this counter.
That's why we love doing
literally
things.
is.
We love doing things in vinyl because you can literally
Well, don't do that.
do this,
Don't do that.
but it doesn't damage it.
I
and
know,
it's-
but it looks.
It looks like a
it's
nice
supposed
marble
to
piece.
look. Yeah.
yeah.
It looks like metal. It looks like marble. Like all of it, and it's just light as a feather.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, Jack, what do you say I do my things because they're small, and then we clear the counter for you?
Okay.
Oh, good
Does that
idea.
work?
Sure, man.
All right. Well, you know me. I love pins.
You like pins?
You like pins?
So I have a. Last year I did with Hello Dolly Pie Toys. I did their Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Where?
Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Where?
So this year I worked out with Hello Dolly Pie Toys again to make their Pikachu, the second in the series. with art by Will from Good For You Toys.
Bulba.
He helped me out with the vector art.
That is so.
I love Follow the Rebellion.
So now with those, I also do, because it's a Star Wars Pokemon mashup, you can either buy them carded like Star Wars or on Pokemon trading cards
Oh,
for the
Amazing.
Pokemon fan. And it has the Wars logo on the back.
Nice.
And because of that, I had to make the
What?
Wars Pokeball.
Oh,
Death Star Pokeball.
I need
That's
that.
mine.
No,
That's mine.
shush.
I already called it.
Yeah, but I collect like all my lanyards.
Yeah,
He
mine.
licked it.
That's okay, as long as he doesn't lick it.
Kevin.
Pikachu.
Cool.
And I love the power of the Force, like old, the green card back thing.
The original Boba Fett had the cutout, like the Darth Vader cutout head. It had the cutout Pokemon or the Pikachu head on the corner. But for the pins, we just do the straight up.
I like his pose
So
too.
much
He's like,
fun.
And then of course I'll have some Double G logo pins if you want to swing by and support Double G Toys.
Double G.
I have them in red and white, white and red, and black and gold.
Yeah, come in. Yeah.
And I'll also have my Plumber's Pride pins there, which I didn't bring, but they're from I debuted them at Comic-Con, and my Princess Hair pins, they'll all be there, along with a couple other surprise ones. Come check out our pin board. And then also at our booth, we're going to be. Basically, my booth is not the swap meet style that it was last year
What?
or the year before.
Where am I going to buy all my cheap random McDonald's toys?
Not at my booth. I'm using the booth this year to showcase my friend's art. My friend Christopher Ulrich. Christopher has
amazing.
We're working on a project together, and I've also sculpted a toy for him for another company called Blitzkrieg Vinyl.
Nice.
And Blitzkrieg Vinyl made a toy called Doomkoff based on Christopher's art. This is a Japanese vinyl produced toy. There's two versions. It either comes with the skull this way, or it comes with the wizard this way. With the arms switched and legs switched. So
That's crazy.
this is the header card for this figure. It also comes with an accessory, and there's pins and stickers and all that kind of stuff. So come to our booth, check out Brandon and Christopher. They're the designers behind this. And check out the art that goes along with this guy.
Now,
this is his art.
Yeah.
if you've never seen Christopher's artwork, you have to look him up. You will be amazed. I mean,
The thing about it is, like, the stuff online, it doesn't even do it justice
It's
to
huge,
the
like-
thing. Yeah.
they're massive pieces. Like, galleries have a hard time doing shows with him because they're just so big.
At the LA Art Show that you got your award at last year, they showed one of his paintings there, and it's I think it's 8 feet by 16 feet.
Was it
It's
the Last Supper?
Yeah.
Oh, that one was
Wow.
beautiful.
And so it's like his stuff is really big and really huge. We're gonna have some of it on display, some original paintings, and we're gonna have this stuff for sale, and as well as some other surprise stuff that we'll be showing.
Now, Brandon, aside from owning the
Blitzkrieg Vinyl.
he also owns a place in Pasadena called The Wolf, which is, if you're a vendor,
Their Wolf.
vendors, staff, whatever, then Friday we're going to have a party there. And one of the things that Brandon said is that he might actually have a special color
Oh, nice.
of that available at the vendor-only party. And then Lagunitas Beer is the beer sponsor for that because the vendors drink for free. And they might have an exclusive toy from Bigfoot at the party, Bigfoot 1. So the vendor party is turning into like this little
release, a mini release.
Yeah, like these like very limited, super cool, and it's cool because the food is free and the drinks are free. Thank you, Lagunitas. And now we're gonna have toys there too.
I'm gonna eat so much food and drink so much liquor.
It's like it's a German beer hall, so it's like schnitzel and sausages and
just
pretzel.
like
And
regular
it's
Sunday
actually-
morning for me.
It's a great place to go if you want to check out some of Christopher's art in person. The downstairs of the bar,
which is where the party's gonna be.
okay. So
Yeah.
while you're
nice.
down there, just look at any wall and you will see Christopher's art. He
gonna be
painted the
amazing.
entire downstairs of this bar, and each wall is a different beer sponsor. Like each one is referencing a different beer company. And he did research into each one, and there's so many little things in each painting that you could stand there for hours looking at this art.
It's amazing. His stuff is so incredible.
So go check out Christopher's art there and at my booth.
Awesome.
Beautiful. Amazing.
And maybe on this channel too.
Oh, maybe a Gets New. What's new coming?
Gets New? What's
Gets New with Kevin.
Gets New with Kevin. Yes.
Yeah.
But it's a maybe.
So that's the stuff that I have here.
No more.
Well, to look at more, we're going to need to clear. We're going to take a pause a moment. We're going to have to do one of those magic.
Ready?
You didn't do it right. Well, it worked anyway.
No.
I don't know. Where am I?
You don't know how to snap?
I don't know how to
Snap.
Well, here's what I'm bringing. Just these 3 things.
No.
Yep, that's it. It's my 7th year at Decon.
Ooh.
And it is my first time having a double booth, side by side and cap.
You're welcome.
So I've been thank you, Kevin. So I've had to really bust my butt trying to fill up this space too. So beside the stuff that you see here, I'm gonna have a bunch of dioramas. Like there's gonna be actually 5 Star Wars ones. There's The Force Awakens. There's The Last Jedi, which is over here. There's going to be Walking Dead, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Batman and Robin, The Rocketeer, Candyman, Bates Motel, The Mummy, The Wolfman, The Dark Knight, Batman vs. Superman, Breaking Bad, Alien vs. Hicks, Officer Cronin, The Lion King, The Munsters, Planet of the Apes, Conan the Barbarian, Kill Bill, Cars, The Dark Crystal, and Lost, which is made with one of the toys that I got from your booth last year.
Nice.
which is also a nightlight. So there you go. If you guys remember the last what was the episode that we did?
Star
the
Wars?
Force Friday, Star Wars.
Yes.
Instead of Ben's head, I wish it was Trippy the Clown.
No.
Oh yeah, there's Trippy.
No more Trippy.
Yeah!
Oh god.
These are actually the toys that we got at Force Friday at Target. All right, I need this. Sorry. I'm taking that. Where's Ray? Ray. And so now you see them in their complete form where they belong.
So if you want toys that were actually on the show.
Well,
I mean, all of these were now on the show.
Yeah, pretty much.
But like you saw how we bought them, how we stood in line for them, how we had to battle old women for them.
And how Kevin got a porg out of them.
Yeah. How's that 5-foot porg?
Good. It's in my living room.
It's stinky now.
Oh.
Most of the dioramas, they're all different sizes, of course. This is not the biggest one. The biggest one that's going to be there is the Designercon exclusive, which is the X-Files, which is 4 feet long.
4 feet. That would like take up this entire counter.
Yeah, so many lights and so many details and so many things. And it was
Which
approved.
George also sculpted, by the way.
Yeah, he sculpted the whole thing. Yeah, he did everything.
Technically, I worked on some of those X-Files figures, though.
And this is under the radar.
That's
Chris
what I'm
Carter did take a look at the diorama and he did like it. So he approved the design.
Did he come to your house and
he liked
I like it.
He's like, I like it. No.
And then he walked out eating.
It was rumored. I don't know. That's what I heard.
What is that one in the middle there? I can't quite see
So
it from the
most of
side.
all the dioramas basically are all the figures are always glued on and it's kind of
Joker.
It's kind of a set piece, but this one's called Joker's Playroom. And it's kind of like a little play set because you can take them out and you can put different figures on there and there's little barrels and all kinds of stuff you can pose in there. And then the little table comes and then there's like weapons and he has his little guns and his knives. And
so you'll set that up at the show.
Yeah,
and
so
stuff.
but most of the figures are glued on except for this one. Planet of the Apes, this is Dr. Zay's office. He's glued in, but all the other ones are not, so you can play around with that. I mean, that's the point of the diorama is that you get to stick your head in there and you get to touch it and travel to another world and kind of, relax a little bit, kind of an escapism. You put your head in there and you breathe the fumes of the paint and, enjoy it.
And then you're like, I'm a giant among you.
Yeah. Oh. That's pretty much it. It's another little wonderment. And then aside from the dioramas, I also have the last 4 of my Alien Monkey Squad figures that I sculpted, and then also the ToyGeeks pins and the I Love Diorama pin that I've been wearing all year long.
What?
Will be there too. And that's it. Yeah.
That's it?
Well, I'll have the creatures that I built for the Dark Crystal fan film are going to be there on display.
Nice.
And it's just there's going to be the ToyGeek stickers, Jackorama stickers.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. Some pins, some buttons. Dioramas galore.
Dioramas
galore.
You know what? These are really cool.
Too many dioramas to name.
And I've never seen your stuff before.
That list. I did hear you say something like Predator versus Hicks.
No, it's Alien versus Hicks.
Alien versus Hicks.
Yeah, which is what does he say?
It's Bug Hunt?
No, it's it's Bill Paxton or Bill Pullman. I always get those confused.
Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton.
Game
over, man. Game over.
That's Bill Paxton.
Yeah,
Rest in
that's
peace.
Yeah. So that's about
over.
it.
Game over. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
How do you decide what scene? How do you like? Do you have the figures and you're like then you just see it? In your head?
That's basically how it works. Like it depends on what the figure is, and like you get the figure, see what scene it is, what part of the movie or whatever show it was in, and if it doesn't have it, like Joker for example, I had to make this up myself, so I just pictured him in a warehouse somewhere, and that's it. But like the Last Jedi one here, this is like the surprise one because. This is every year now. I've made a diorama of Star Wars before the Star Wars movie came out. Nice. So, for example, when Rogue One came out, I did a Jeddah one, the planet Jeddah, and I had Jin and K2SO, but I didn't know, and Jin was wearing the wrong clothes for that planet. So that's the wrong figure that I put in there. But I did it anyway. But that one sold last year.
What if the buyer's watching and it's like, I want my money back?
No, he knows. We talked about it.
Oh.
And then. Because it was mentioned on my YouTube channel. They're like, "Oh yeah, I see. You picked the wrong." I'm like, I didn't know it was the wrong one. Wow. So this one is basically that scene. Little bonus. I added a little green lightsaber.
What if he doesn't have a green?
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Because I was wrong about the Force Awakens one of Rey and BB-8, which sold last year, which had different figures in it that I guess were in a different scene or whatever. But I put them in there. So that's the bonus. We'll see what happens. Total collectible. Speaking of collectible, these are one of a kind. Hand painted, hand carved, hand everything, and they will never be made again. So once I make a scene, even if you give me these action figures again, I'll make a different scene altogether. So none of them are ever.
If I get these are the 3 3/4.
Yeah.
There's a Chewbacca with a Porg.
There's room for that.
That's the thing. Like if
that goes right back here in this little shelf.
you
have a whole little rock here for a bunch of porgs to hang out.
That's the thing. I'm like,
there you go.
What can you like hide like a whole thing of porgs?
Are porgs from that island? Are they island birds? Is that what they are?
Yeah.
And is that where Chewbacca is when they like pull back and you can't see the Millennium Falcon? He's in the back hanging with porgs.
One of them got in the
doing
a
porg dance.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We have no idea.
All right.
Yeah.
I want porgs.
Yeah,
Porg.
Man. It's amazing.
This is all hand carved.
Hey, no touch. Yeah, man. The whole this is all foam. And it's all
how does this?
What is it? What does it taste like? Yeah, everything.
That's great.
There you go.
I've never seen anything that you made.
I don't understand how you've never seen.
He's been here 7 years. You never saw his booth?
I've been there 7 years too.
I'm
in my booth.
Yeah,
Kevin doesn't walk around.
I never walked around.
Tested did a
video
on me last year, which the link is below. And that video broke my website. It was insane because I got like 100,000 views. And
Tested didn't do anything for me, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
They'll be there. Hey, they'll be there again.
They'll be there again this year.
They're flipping stuff. Look, this guy flips things.
Oh,
check out his booth of flip.
Is it?
Booth of flip.
As Kevin will.
But I would like to get a Cookie No Good to do a diorama of a Cookie No Good. That'd be nice. Wouldn't it be nice, like with a little wooden floor, like a little dojo?
Yeah,
like,
nice.
I made the
like a little
Kill
spilled
Bill
miso soup.
Yeah, like the Kill Bill diorama I made this for Decon this Saturday is glass top, and it's got the little sand, Zen garden on the bottom, like in the movie. So I'll make something like that, but with Cookie No Good just sitting there, like on a table, with empty table with like no food, and he's just sad.
It's this Saturday.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
It's this Saturday. It's this Saturday.
I'm still finishing stuff.
This one's not even finished yet. I have to do the whole back. Don't even worry about it.
I am tired.
All right.
It's insane.
We still have a little bit of time left in the episode.
So we do need to talk about mail call.
Mail call. Should we? All right, there we go.
That's still here.
Mail call.
Mail call.
Oh, I heard of this guy.
Who is he?
This is from Tim Clark.
Hey, I know that guy.
Oh.
How you doing?
Oh man.
What? Can we open these?
I think so. I think we're supposed to look at them and tell us what tell the people what we think.
It says Boglin Imps. Outrageous creatures that come alive in your hands. Beware, do not poke fingers through netting. Oh.
Do not poke.
Yeah. All right. I want.
On Instagram, you can follow Tim Clark Toys.
Okay. Outrageous creatures that come alive in your hands.
So I get the blue one, is that what you're saying? Oh, they're puppets! Oh, they're puppets with yellow eyes! Yellow eyes. Hey, Kevin. Yellow eyes.
So help me God. Your eyes.
Wait, yours is huge. So, these are fun.
Did he include a note or anything?
Nope.
Hey, it's a mini one.
Nice.
Ugh.
Let me see that big
Oh
one.
no. Oh yeah, it's done. So
This
what do
is
you
a
think?
finger one.
So how much? Like,
Let me see the big one.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Oh, are they 3 different sizes?
I guess so. Yeah.
Or is that two large ones?
I
and
thought the
small
blue one was the same size as the other one.
Yeah, they are. They're this. Well, no.
They're near the same.
Yeah, it's the same line, you know. But I just love that they're puppets.
Fresh caught wigglers, mini Boglin finger puppet. What's that one called?
These are Boglin Imps. This one's Grump. Does that one have a name on it?
Grump. That's the best name ever.
Kneep?
Kneep. Grump and Kneep.
Grump.
Hey, take it easy, Kevin.
So where can people get these?
To place an order, go to totims.com. TOTIMS.
Do the and let's pull it out. Let's see how much.
Totims.
These are pretty cool. What do you guys think?
I like them because they're puppets, but other than that, I don't know what else I would do with them. I mean, they're cool to have them on your desk too.
You just
I like
play
them.
with them.
Yeah,
The texture is very real.
but I would say that this is like a relax, like a stress ball thing to have
Like
on
a
your desk.
squishy thing.
But the problem for me is that I'd be playing with it and trying to just practice my puppetry technique, so I wouldn't be able to relax.
Okay, the imps.
I'd be all day like.
Green Boglin imp is $35.
This one's 35.
No, the imp.
This
the
one.
big one. These are the wigglers.
Oh,
The Boglin Grump is 40.
so that one's 40. This one's.
So they are different.
35.
Okay.
Yeah.
And 40. And then there's no little ones on here, so I don't know how much the little ones go for.
Maybe
Wow.
sold out.
Wigglers.
Now the creator of this, which is
Tim Clark.
Tim Clark, thank you. He's worked on like actual movie
Yeah,
production.
he was one of the sculptors of Dark Crystal.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
He worked on the Mystics.
Yeah.
And he did the original Boglins. Which
And I think he
these
did.
are.
He worked on Fraggle Rock. He might have worked with Fraggle Rock.
Oh,
I know
here's
the
some minis.
museum in Atlanta has some of his pieces up.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He's good stuff.
There we go. Mini Boglin
Texture's
Gargoyle
so
Gimp.
But I
I
don't
just
know if
wish
he's
they were
the
bigger.
same,
Like I want a big one. I want a huge
Texture's
full-size
so
puppet.
like-
Looks.
Yeah.
Here, go up to the other one.
Wouldn't it, but like you imagine you're working at your desk and you're just sitting there and you just have this like just you know what I mean?
I don't do the fidget thing.
It looks like the mini ones go for about $20
I don't do
for the
fidget.
finger.
I would get the bigger one here. I just want a
money.
big one. Tim, can you make a big one for my whole hand to fit in?
Do you remember Boglins from when
I
you were little?
do
At all?
not.
I don't.
I wonder.
I don't even know what these are. I thought they were just his own.
Were they
Meow.
bigger? I feel like they.
Ni hao, Kailan.
Or were my hands smaller back then?
Feels Highland.
Is that what's going on?
I think so.
So this will fit like my kids' hands. They could puppeteer.
Ooh.
Probably. I don't like the feeling.
Yeah,
No.
it's just so
It does smell.
Yeah, it's that.
slimy.
But then that's what gives it that outside
Yeah,
slimy.
it's always wet.
I mean, they're not slimy. They just have that. I don't like the feel that gooey.
What material is this?
I have no idea.
But he does cast these.
Yeah,
and
how
mold
would you
them.
make these?
It's like really plasticized.
He takes the mold out and then, right? And
I
that's
don't
it.
know. Are these handmade or are these made in China?
I think he carves these and then the mold comes out and that's it. He just makes them himself.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
I don't
There's
know what
no
they're
company
casting.
name or anything.
Boglin. Handmade in the USA. It says.
Handmade. So
Yeah.
he makes these.
So
Yeah.
they are cast.
That's cool.
And then he's got to put the eyes in.
Yeah.
Yep. Interesting.
The eyes are interesting too.
Well, thanks, Tim. Thanks for sending us these.
It's really cool.
These are really cool. Go get yours at totims.com. And
Is it Tutim? Totem.
Totem or Tutim?
I don't know. It's right there.
I think it's totems because he had a line of totem art that he
Oh,
was
I
doing.
remember, yeah, those Japanese vinyl
Because
pieces.
he had an art show at
Tag.
Toy Art Gallery back when it existed.
I'm your worst nightmare, Kevin.
Yeah.
And I'm your second worst nightmare.
Do bad things, Kevin. Do
Why you guys
bad
sound like Yoda?
No, do good.
No. Don't listen to Blue. He don't know nothing. Everything that he wants you to do, do it, but do it wrong and
You know what? We got to get things done for DesignerCon.
Yeah, we gotta go.
This Saturday! Saturday!
Yeah.
I can't believe that's happening.
We would say you guys send us some more stuff, but you can't because there's only one episode left of this little shindig. It's over, and that's it.
There's still one more episode?
Till next season.
I think so that's pretty much it.
Huh?
Remember to subscribe and to follow and to do all that stuff. And please come to our booths, 200.
622.
532.
1,000.
And
Call me
come
sleeping.
and say hi to us and wave and we will talk and hang out.
Kevin
They-
loves
they will-
hugs.
What?
What?
Give heaven
What?
a cug. give heaven a cug.
Yeah. And we love you guys and we thank you for watching and we know you guys are watching and we love your comments on YouTube and you guys talk to us and all of it. How you take pictures of how you watch the show on Instagram and how we just love you guys and we're doing this for you. We're doing this to bring you all the art and all the toys so you can sit back and enjoy on your phones or computers or TVs, however you're watching. So please come and visit us at DCon. Go to DCon. You're gonna love it. If you've never been, just go. Just believe me. Other than that, next week we will hopefully have some DCon footage to show you.
Yay!
And maybe a surprise or two. And that will be our final episode, episode 44. And if you want us to come back next year for season 2, let us know. Otherwise, you're right here. So,
What was that?
because if you don't let us know, then the Boglins are gonna come get you.
Oh. Yeah, like,
Come get you and do bad things with Kevin.
what?
Snapchat while he's in the bathroom.
Oh.
All right, that's it. We're done.
I think we're done. I think we're good.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
We will-
Yeah. Yes.
We will see you at
At
DCon.
DesignerCon.
DesignerCon Power Hour is over. Let's go to DesignerCon.
Did you get tickets yet?
Lightning, fireworks, and all the other
ToyGeeks.
special effects.
Signing out.
Oh my god. They couldn't even do a full hour. That was 55 minutes. Some power hour. They didn't even mention that Toy Geeks is an official sponsor of DesignerCon. And the Toy Geeks logo is going to be on the wall in the lobby. And if you take a picture of yourself in front of it, you are entered to win a prize. All you got to do is hashtag ToyGeeksBTC and tag the Instagram account. Oh yeah, also, I'll be there at Jack's booth 200 to meet everyone. And they didn't say anything about Designercon.com that has all of the vendors and a map so you can plan your visit. Tickets are on sale now, and the website has the full list of all of the Designercon exclusives. Amateur hour. Meh.
was a nice one.